I woke up the next morning by a weird sight. Plush toys of various colors and types enveloped me in a massive cuddle. They surrounded my bed in an adorable formation. It was cute to see them as a group, but unusual to see such a thing. Is this the attack of the cuddle monsters? I exclaimed, well confused and a bit alarmed. Leslie had been in the bedroom wearing a really cute magical girl outfit and said,
"Flashy cute healing activation, go!"
I was more confused and could not stop myself from laughing at the entire scenario of itself, followed by mild coughing. No, thank you? This is new for you to do, and I have to admit that the toys are cute.
That's good. And because, well, we're all gonna be sharing them, so you could pick out the ones you want.
Thanks, Leslie. I would hug you, but do not want to infect you.
Don't worry about that. And, just some information and a heads up. Arthur's out gift shopping and asked us to babysit you.
He said while claiming a stool near the bed. I chuckled and said, he cares too much even though I could handle it. But I do appreciate the gesture from you so far.
For God's sakes, Toots. The guy gave you a sponge bath. That really says something, you know. And so does this.
Leslie said and gave me a mirror. I looked into the mirror to see my hair done in curls and fashioned into bows. You made me into a porcelain doll! I exclaimed.
Well, yours is a baby doll. And you deny it way too much. Embrace your cuteness.
Well, you really are a fairy to cover me in plushies and do my hair like a doll. Okay, you win. I'm cheering up, like it or not.
See? Now that's a good girl. So, just stay here. Benny's in the kitchen brewing a potion. It smells really funny and he said that it'll help you.
What does it smell like?
Well, to me it sort of smells like bourbon, garlic, and I think there's a little mint in there.
Sounds similar to cough syrup.
Well, it sort of seems like it. And if it helps you make you well again and all that, then I suppose that I'm all for it.
He said with a smile, then paused to look at his chiming phone, adding,
Damn. Well, you got discounts, and we'll be coming home soon.
Moments later, Ben entered the room and had brought the questionable potion to me. Leslie was right. It smelled foul, and there had been faint hints of orange within the aroma. So I had to sit up and drink the harsh potion while pinching my nose in order to ingest it. The fluid had burned my tongue and the back of my nose, but was content to know that the medicine had a rapid effect. Ben's reaction to my gratitude had been him being flustered. It seems that he does have insecurities as much as I do, and he may need our help with a self-esteem problem. When Leslie excused himself to go to the bathroom, Ben took over his seat and said firmly,
Listen, you have to stay home until you get better. No pretending you are well. Okay? You gotta promise me that.
Yes, big brother, I said playfully, then covered my mouth to cough and added, You have done so much for me, Ben. Look at what you have taught me so far. I learned to be happier and discovered my own talents. None of it would have been possible without your help.
Do you have to flatter me all the time like that?
You should, because you need treatment for the mind as much as I need treatment for the body right now. It takes one to understand another.
I'm fine. You just worry too much.
Says the boy who wanted to call the police because he thought I was missing, I remarked. He threw a pillow at my face and stammered out,
Shut up!
Putting the pillow aside, I saw Leslie stand at the threshold and he asked,
Did I miss something?
No, it's nothing. Lenore just got me flustered again.
Oh? You got flustered by what?
It's nothing, Les.
I told him that he helped me grow into my own talents and how he's important to me.
But it's true, Benny. You need to learn how to take a compliment.
Ben crossed his arms, scrunched his face into a pout, held his head to the ceiling, and said,
No. And the both of you cannot make me.
We giggled at this gesture and fawned over his adorable protest. In retaliation, Ben attacked us both with pillows and caused us to laugh harder.
I am absent for nearly 2 hours, and the three of you resort to a pillow fight?
Arthur said while entering the bedroom. Well, laughing helps increase my T-cell count to fight the virus. Shouldn't this be good? I asked with a sheepish grin. He released a long sigh, shook his head, then chuckled.
I suppose so, my dear. And you do seem to be in higher spirits. But you must not peek into the storage closet until the solstice.
Don't worry, I will not ruin the surprise as tempting as it could be.
Was it necessary to cover the room in these cute toys?
Dang, I had to. And what is the deal with this solstice thing?
I'm guessing that... Does it have to deal with the black-eyed kids? Since it is time of darkness becoming stronger, it does prompt these, malevolent beings to lurk frequently at this time of the year. And it is what the holy men have tried to tame by calling it, Christmas, as many of you know. But it is vital for them to do their worst before the light is reborn.
So that is why angels are shown during this time? To help return the light to the world during these longer nights of the year?
Yes, and it is also vital for you to recover from this, my lady.
I am doing better thanks to the three of you. When I was sick as a child, my mother treated me like I was a broken down car and stealing attention away from her, telling me to hurry up and get better. So this is a whole different experience for me. Thank you so much, I said softly. The trio blushed lightly and had different answers.
Aw, I can outclass your ma any day, Toots.
You're welcome. Just stop with the Hallmark greeting card quotes. I can barely handle it. Oh, this time you have my full attention, my dear, and it shall happen again if you become ill once more. It also allows me to cuddle you when you're at your most vulnerable.
I blushed as well and said, I will welcome it at any time.
You know, Toots, this is technically karma from when you asked me about a month ago, and it is for me because I gained a new family here.
I am a demon and often wonder why an angel would want to be nice to me at all. So I am being taught a lesson through kindness?
Yeah, I see you are. Cute stuff.
Leslie said affectionately and kissed his forehead.
I can say that Lenore and I learned that lesson as well.
I have to agree with you. Maybe because of what we are doing for each other and our hidden species that it's causing these black-eyed kids to also target us?
It appears to be so, my dear.
Arthur said while lifting me from the bed and being carried into the living room. As a group activity, the four of us decided to create perler bead ornaments. Leslie provided the materials as Arthur fetched an iron from the laundry area. By the use of our phones did we use holiday-themed digital images for a grid. Leslie created fairies that glowed in the dark and colorful orbs. Ben created ornaments with skulls on them. Arthur created glow-in-the-dark stars and snowflakes. Seeing the ones depicting angels made me think of myself in a different way. It brought a whole new meaning to my own identity and used ones as a reminder of what my purpose is to be done on Earth. So I chose to create those, along with deer in different poses. Ben had constructed a fake tree from the storage closet while we slipped hooks into the ornaments.
You would just sit on top of the tree and have your wings out.
She will most certainly not degrade herself in such a manner.
I would probably break the tree anyway, I said while chuckling. The four of us began to watch the holiday special movie, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. For a moment, I thought I saw a pair of yellow eyes peeking at us from the patio door as snowflakes dropped to the ground. If this is the time for these monsters to show up, then it'll just lead to us having our fun with them.